Hello, this is Ender, and welcome to my VRcade. Pistol Whip is one of the must-play games of virtual reality. It combines the popular rhythm fitness and first-person shooter elements with lots of levels and modes. You get all of this for a single one-time purchase, so it's high on the leaderboard for value. Today I'm going to show you how that value grows with recent free user-made levels, and if you want to go overboard like me, 2 ProTube ProVolvers, as well as bHaptic gear shown with glorious LIV Mixed Reality. Now, you don't need all my gear I have here, but it certainly heightens the experience. You can see there are 2 ProTube ProVolvers that will react to my gunshots using the programming in the mod that I added that I'll link to down below, as well as all the bHaptics gear, the X40 chest, the Tactosi arms, and Tact visor, and you'll see them react via the feedback overlay in the top left corner. Since this game can also be quite a workout, you'll see my heart rate tracked in the top right. Here, you're looking at one of the first maps, Full Throttle. I think I had this set to hard difficulty. In case you weren't sure, the goal of the game is to kill all of the bad guys by shooting them, while simultaneously dodging all of their bullets in a very Matrix-like style, which is what creates the workout for the most part. However, as you can see, you can also pistol whip them for extra points, automatic reloads, and health regeneration. And if the Matrix time did make you think of Keanu Reeves, well, this certainly has been called the John Wick of virtual reality, in the way your shooting can be timed with the beat for extra points. You can see the gun and other recoil feedback on the overlay as I mentioned, and also when you run into objects which will damage you. The previous track was only one among 3 albums that were included as free downloadable content. You can see this next track, called Cage Fight, has a very noticeably different style. That's because this comes from the 2099 album, another free expansion, at least it was for me at the time. Not only does it mark a different style, but it actually has a campaign mode where you follow along the story of a stranded crew member who finds himself on a planet of these attacking robots and doesn't know how he got there. The mystery unravels as you work your way through the campaign, including some cool motion comics after you complete each level. This album also included the first rapid fire pistol, or essentially automatic pistol mode where you can hold down the trigger for multiple shots, which is great for multiple enemies, like you can see there, or tougher ones. This next section coming up is a real leg workout, as you'll see. Unlike Beat Saber, this really does engage a lot more of your body for a better overall workout. The following expansion, Smoke and Thunder, was also free, at least for me at the time, and has a sci-fi and western theme, I'll call it. Again, it offers a campaign mode with a story you can play through and reveal as you complete it, as well as the new pistol boomsticks, which you can think of as very powerful 2-shot shotgun pistols. Trust me, it makes sense when you play them. The bHaptics feedback is great. You definitely feel the recoil, as I mentioned earlier. The Tactosi, or bHaptic arm gauntlets, as I call them, are great at giving you feedback, and probably enough for most users to feel that recoil and enjoy it. Also, a quick note that the Tact visor, at least the way it's designed in this mod, you only feel recoil when you run into an object, not when you get shot in the head. However, if you do want to take it to the next level and add 1 or 2 ProVolvers from ProTube, the recoil is insane. I wish I could describe it better. It's more impact than I felt in just about any other game. Using both of these devices together works well, and each one weighs about a pound, so you are adding to your workout for sure. Now you may be thinking that I've switched back to the 2099 album. Well, sort of. This is called Encore, where I believe it was two, one from the Smoke and Thunder and one track from the 2099 themed albums, were added again free of charge, at least at the time I had Pistol Whip. It follows all the same weapon rules, more or less, and enemies. And even though it doesn't add any dialogue or events to the campaign specifically for each album, it does kind of adds an epilogue to the campaigns. And that's all I'll say without spoiling it. I really do love this song in particular, and I was able to use OVR advanced settings to switch the camera angle a lot so you get the multiple perspectives on this playthrough with the free LIV Mixed Reality software. I only wish more games supported it so I could show you footage this cool more often. I seriously thought that Encore was the end of the free content, or possibly just the end of additional content for the game. Unlike Beat Saber, the developers at Cloudhead Games just keep giving away free content. Beat Saber, take a hint. And not only is this track awesome, both from a coordinated movement standpoint as well as the music itself, I think you'll all enjoy how many different angles I was able to shoot this from. So I'm not going to say a lot more, just enjoy watching this track for a little bit. But wait before you go, because there is more. There are contract modes, which are daily challenges. You can compete on a leaderboard with others, and remixes, which are fan-made maps like this Samurai Jack opening. Wish I could play the music, but it's copyrighted. And unlike with, say, Beat Saber, I know I compare it a lot, but hey, that's the other big rhythm game on the market. You don't have to go to a third-party site or drop and drag files. Just click on subscribe for the song you want, like this one from Serenity. This is thematically matching the Serenity opening, and it's pretty challenging. So although this video is running a little behind than usual, I hope you appreciate the effort I put on the LIV Mixed Reality footage, my demonstration of how with mods you can use both bHaptic and ProTube ProVolver devices, and last, that I demonstrated that Pistol Whip still has a lot of value and is worth playing today. Do you agree or not? Please share your opinion in the comments down below. If you appreciate my work, please click the like button. It really helps my channel grow. If you would like to see more content from this channel, please subscribe to see more and click that notification bell if you'd like to be alerted when I produce my next video. And one final big announcement. I have created a Discord server. If you'd like to interact with me, ask me a question, or maybe team up with others in VR games. I hope you will find this a welcoming community, which I will link to down below. Thank you all so much for watching.